What's up, guys? It's your boy JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS, back with another video to help you make money on PrizePicks, Underdog, Sleeper, Thrive, Better, and many other platforms tonight. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos that we'll be putting out on a daily basis, and check out that pinned link in the comments below. It's a Patreon link where for either $14.99 for VIP or $29.99 for VIP Plus, it'll get you instant access to our Discord, and that's where you'll find all the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on PrizePicks, Underdog, Sleeper, Thrive, Better, and many other platforms tonight. So I am super excited about Football Sunday, baby. I know you are too. Football is where we've been killing it lately, baby. Basketball. You were once my great love. Getting very, very sick of you very, very quickly. NBA's just been, you know what? It's been a shit show. That's what it's been. It's been a fucking shit show. Sorry. But it has. Horrific. I love NBA. I love basketball. I hate what's happening in the NBA. All that said, I'm not trying to sit here and make this an NBA bashing video, although I could go on for hours and hours and hours about how terrible the game has become. It's not the players, it's the coaches, it's management, it's load management, it's bench clearing, it's blowouts, it's technical fouls for farting in the ref's general direction. Football. It's almost Football Sunday. Get excited. No more of this bullshit. Okay? Good stuff. Let's get into the sport we all want to make money on tomorrow. All right? I'm filming this Saturday night. Real late. Technically, it's just about Sunday now. It's about 11:50 Central Time. Just wanted to show you a couple quick tickets that we made for Thursday night. And yes, I made both of these 6-man tickets for the Discord, and they both swept. I know I showed you guys this yesterday, I believe, but I mean, you know I'm going to brag some more, just for those of you who haven't seen it yet. Put these together on Thursday. Dak Prescott over pass yards, Geno Smith over pass yards, DK over receiving, CD over receiving, Brandon Cooks over receiving, and Njigba over receiving. And boom, baby, 5 into 125. That's number 1. Number 2. And I'll go back if I need to, but I think you can see here that this was made, well, maybe you can't there, Thursday, November 30th at 12:35 a.m., right? So, as you can see, we're talking about taking $5 and making it 125. This is the second 6-man, okay? Geno Smith over pass yards, Geno over pass yards, Dak over pass yards, DK over receiving, CD over receiving, and I just so happen to have the foresight, okay, to pick both of their punters to go under. Here's the first game I've seen, maybe ever, I'm pretty sure it's ever, where there was no punts. Neither side punted at all. God, I love that shit, man. No punts at all. Straight offense. Whoo! That's football, baby. Now, I'm not saying that the games that we're going to be betting on here tomorrow are going to be the same. You may not see this again for another decade, if we're being completely honest, right? Who knows if this was just a complete fluke, or if we're going to get the kind of NFL action tomorrow that we really want, where punters shouldn't even be a thing. I understand it's part of the game. Trust me, I know and love football, deeply. But man, I don't know if you guys watched it, but that was a super exciting game. Point is, we just hit 2 6-mans on Thursday. Let's get some picks in for you guys. Let's make you some money. That's what we're all about. I'm JohnPick. I'm here to make you the picks. That's a play on the words John Wick, because I destroy, I kill, I slay. All right? And we want to do the same for you. Come join us in the Discord. As I said before, link is pinned in the comments below. $14.99 for VIP, $29.99 for VIP Plus. I'd love to pull up the Discord itself and show you where we posted these tickets, but Discord's down at the moment, so what are you going to do, right? Anyway, like I said, this one I posted, it was on Wednesday, and then the other one, as you saw, was on Thursday, right in the morning. So, hey, boom, guys. 2 6-mans this past Thursday. We know what we're doing. Come join us. You should join us tonight so you have time to get all the tickets we're going to be putting out for tomorrow. Speaking of, let's get into our plays. Let's minimize this bad boy here. Go back to the board and make some picks. So what I've got pulled up here is what I use every day, and what I'll be using every day in the videos from now on is our DGF Optimizer. Love it. Super, super helpful. Helps us make the picks every single day, both for you guys out there on YouTube, but more importantly, those winning slips like what I just showed you. Yes, I absolutely made both of those 6-mans with this extremely valuable tool. DGF Optimizer link is in the description for your own monthly subscription to this extremely valuable, extremely helpful, extremely baller-ass application. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think you will too if you go check it out. Otherwise, let me do all the work for you right here. Let's check it out, right? So 4 real nice picks for you guys. 3 reception props and 1 field goals made prop. So let's take a look at what we have as far as odds here. I think I'm not liking Christian McCaffrey under fantasy. I'm not so certain about Marquise Brown over receiving. Steven Sullivan. Who the hell is Steven Sullivan? Josh Reynolds over receptions. Don't mind if I do. Pick number 1, Josh Reynolds over receptions. Let's take a little look-see over here. Minus 135 on DraftKings. Love that. So history-wise, let's look at the last 5 of PrizePicks. Let's not. How many times do I have to tell you? Let's go over here and take a look at the last 10. Looks like we've only missed 3 times out of the last 10. That's 7 out of 10, kiddos. That's it's a pretty damn good percentage there. I mean, not the greatest matchup necessarily, but when you're looking at rank for the defensive backs, all that basically, okay, so versus the wide receivers in particular, they're ranked 9th, as opposed to overall against receptions allowed, they're 3rd. I guess that includes tight ends, I don't know, and backs. It does, yeah, I guess that is what that means. Anyhow, Josh Reynolds is not your number 1 receiver. He's not even your number 2 receiver. Am I lying to you? No, he's not even number 2, I don't think. Yes, he is. He is number 2. Jameson Williams, Khalif Raymond, your other targets here as far as wide receivers, they kind of split all that time. The good news is we only need him to get 2 receptions. Now, up against New Orleans, again, as you can see here, I think this works to our advantage, to be completely honest with you, with their defense being ranked number 9, because that just means they're going to be all over this man right here, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and I'm spinning it around this in an annoying fashion because my boss loves it when I do that. There you go, buddy. So, Amon-Ra St. Brown will be blanketed by this number 9 ranked defense, leaving Josh Reynolds wide open to get his 2 receptions we need him to get. Lock it in. Let's move on. Pick numero 2. Let's go back to our optimizer over here. Take a look. Again, who in the Sam hell is Steven Sullivan? Don't know, don't care. Logan Thomas over 3.5 receptions. Let's take a look, see. I like it. Let's go over here. Let's go back to our neato little tool here and take a look at his history. Again, let's look at the last 5 here. No, let's close it. Who gives a shit? Over here, last 10. 6 out of 10. Although we can just go ahead and look at the last 5 here. Oh, look at that green beans, baby. 4 out of the last 5. Gotta love it. Missed against Dallas. I did watch that game. I do not remember exactly why he missed. get hurt? I want to say he got hauled and wasn't in for a lot of the first half, maybe. Regardless, he is up against a much less mean Miami defense. As you can see, they're ranked 23rd against receptions allowed and 24th, pathetic, against tight ends in particular. Love those numbers. Logan Thomas is a beast. Again, we'll go ahead and look at the last 5 of PrizePicks. I know you guys like your simple little tools. And it does seem as if it is matched up. 23rd, 19th, 12th, 5th, 29th, 29th. Yes, so everything does match up there. I guess they're not lying to us on this particular prop. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the history here. Love it. Green beans all the way, almost all the way. Missed against Dallas, but we're hoping for a comeback from him, or a bounce back game. Howell's been a beast. He's been just chunking it all over the place, throwing it like Uncle Rico with a new camcorder out there, if you guys get that reference. Logan Thomas over 3.5 receptions. Lock it in. Less jokes, more picks. I hear you barking, big dog. So let's see here. We got, what did I say? 3 receptions? I believe that is correct. Let's go back up here. Let's go back over to our optimizer, our super duper, highly valuable optimizer here. And scroll down and see if anything catches our eye. What do you say? Doobie doobie doo. Uh-oh. I hope our other pick didn't bump. Sure don't like that. Whatever. Gerald Everett should be on here. I like to be prepared, as you can see. All right, so he's -1 in 25. That's why. So out of the 4 picks that we have, Gerald Everett at -25 is the least valuable according to the odds. I disagree. I think he's super valuable, and I'll show you why I think that. Gerald Everett. So look, taking a look at his history, last 5, 3 out of 5. So that's a big old stalk of green beans right there. Didn't get any against Detroit because, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that's when he was hurt, got injured, missed some games. Obviously, that's not good. So against New England, who's ranked 21st against receptions allowed, you know, for him to go over 2.5 seems like a pretty simple thing, right? Against Baltimore, who's actually pretty decent against the pass, still got himself 4 balls. And I know you guys probably watched that game. I know I did. I believe it was the Sunday night game. Gerald Everett was a beast. We got tricked into taking Parham, or whatever his name is, the backup tight end, who wasn't a backup pretty close to game time. Then all of a sudden, Gerald Everett's active. Whee! So we got screwed on that one. I'd like to make up for it by taking him tomorrow. I think he has a great matchup against New England. I think the history's there. The odds are there. I'm here. You're here. Lock it in. Simple, guys. Pretty simple. Going up against the 21st ranked pass defense as far as receptions allowed. So, boom. That's 3 of the 4 that we need. Let's go to the last but not least pick here. The most unfortunate name in football, Younghoe Koo. Love the guy. He's a beast. Very consistent. Again, you've got a couple of, little red hots over here, but these green beans here is what we like to see. This man has cashed for us time after time after time. Great matchup against the 31st, bottom of the barrel, boys. 31st defense as far as field goals allowed. Look at that face. You gonna tell me you're not gonna take this man's prop? The Younghoe. Lock it in. Pretty simple, guys. Odds -130. Love it. History's there. Look at that. 4 field goals against Minnesota. What a beast. You could look at this as the most unfortunate name in football, or I think it's pretty cool. He owns it. Look at that face. He's like, I know my name's Younghoe. What about it, sucker? Right? I imagine that's what he's saying. Sucker. So anyhow, lock it in, guys. Those are our 4 badass picks for tomorrow. Lock them in. Good luck tomorrow, guys. Hopefully these are going to cash for you guys. If they don't, hopefully you've joined the Discord before that, and we're going to have plenty of cashing going on in there. I do feel very confident these will cash for you guys, though. Very low numbers, very high odds, very high expectations, very high paydays, hopefully. I'm very, optimistic about that. I truly am. I really do feel like these are great picks. I think they're on the right side. Well, they are on the right side of the bet, but I think they're very likely to cash for you guys. Again, nothing over 4. We're not looking at 100 and some odd yards rushing for anyone. Real easy numbers, guys. Real easy numbers. Josh Reynolds, even though he's the lowest number, may be the most iffy. So if you're feeling not so confident, I'm going to say my 2 most confident are going to be Logan Thomas over receptions and Younghoe Koo over 1.5 field goals made. If you must make it a 2-man, go with these 2 here. Otherwise, lock in all 4, be a man, grow a pair, lock them all in, right? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos that we put out on a daily basis. And check out that pinned link in the comments below. That's where for either $14.99 or $29.99, VIP or VIP Plus, you'll find a Patreon link that'll get you instant access to our Discord. That's where you'll find all the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on PrizePicks, Underdog, Sleeper, Thrive, Better, and many other platforms tonight. I'm running out of breath. I'm running out of being awake. I want to go to bed. Let's cash tomorrow. I'm JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS. Real quick shout out to a few people, to any of our new Discord members. Love you guys. Glad you're part of the fam now. Let's cash tomorrow. Make sure you watch this video and help us along with the algorithm because YouTube seems to hate us right now. That's all right. They hate us because they ain't us, right? But real big shout out to Skywalker DFS for giving us so many shout outs lately. This man's an OG in the game. I've only talked to him a few times and I feel like I've learned a lot from him already. Always there with a helpful hint or just to bring up the morale when I feel like jumping off a bridge because of the National Blowout Association. He's always there, letting me know the ship will right itself, all that fun stuff. He's a coach. He's like a dad. He's like the dad I never had, right? So I got to give him a quick shout out. Shout out to Skywalker DFS. Oh, yeah! And, that's for him. He'll know what it means. Don't worry about it. So, that's about it, guys. I'm JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS. Let's get that money, son.